Nigel Farage hit out at Diane Abbott and other high-profile Labour politicians for opposing the deportation of foreign criminals. Left-wing lawyers managed to prevent dozens of foreign criminals from boarding a deportation flight back to Jamaica on Wednesday. Of the 50 scheduled to depart Britain, just 7 were on board the flight when it eventually departed. The Home Office confirmed that the 43 people who did not fly had committed crimes including murder and rape, and that their combined sentences totaled 245 years. Speaking on his newly launched GB News show, the former UKIP and Brexit Party leader slammed Labour for campaigning against the deportations. Several Labour members of Parliament, some of them really quite prominent, are saying that it would be quite wrong for us to deport foreign criminals out of this country, especially those who left the country when they were really quite young, Farage explained to viewers. This row is about Jamaica, and it's about 50 criminals that the government wanted. Following their convictions to deport back to Jamaica, they hold Jamaican passports. Some of these people are murderers, others are rapists, others have committed serious sexual offenses with minors. But as a result of people like Diane Abbott saying this is all wrong, they shouldn't be deported, and some claiming through their lawyers that if they went back to Jamaica they may not get good treatment. Of the 50 that were going to be deported, only 7 have gone. So 43 people, some of whom have committed very serious offenses, are free to stay in this country. They'll see out their prison sentences and be allowed to stay here, Farage raged. I have to say, I think the Labour Party have lost their marbles. The idea that just because these people happen to come from Jamaica, that somehow that makes it racist to send them back to Jamaica is for the birds. We'd do exactly the same if they were white people from any other country. We deport foreign criminals, perhaps not as many as we should, but we do deport foreign criminals. So why the Labour Party wants to keep criminals, including serious ones, inside the United Kingdom is a mystery to me. I think it's all bound up in this ridiculous race debate that is going on in this country. Somehow, you can't do anything or say anything about some racial groups in this country, otherwise they'll take offense. I've always taken the view that everybody before the law should be treated equally. But that is where we are. Senior Labour politicians calling for a complete banning of these flights where we deport foreign criminals, and some of them, as I've said already, very, very serious, Farage concluded, adding, I think it's nonsense.